Alright, let's talk about a creature that's probably living closer to you than you'd ever expect. Toxoplasma gondii. Sound mysterious? It should. This microscopic parasite leads a wild double life, and cats are its ultimate VIP hosts. Let me break down the life cycle of this sneaky little bugger, step by step. So picture this, a cat padding around your neighborhood is the only animal in the world where Toxoplasma gondii can truly complete its life cycle. When a cat is infected, it sheds unsporulated oocysts, in normal language that's parasite eggs, right in its poop. Not the most glamorous, but hey, biology doesn't care. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. These oocysts aren't infectious right away. They've got to sit around in the environment for about 1 to 5 days. Think soil, grass, or even your garden before they sporulate. That's just a fancy way of saying they mature and become infectious. Next up, birds and rodents come along. They nibble on contaminated plants, sip some tainted water, or just dig through the wrong patch of dirt, and bam, they swallow these infectious oocysts. Inside their bodies, the oocysts transform into fast-moving tachyzoids. These guys don't sit still. They head straight for the nervous system and muscles, setting up shop as what's called bradyzoids or tissue cysts. Now the circle continues. A cat catches and eats one of these infected birds or rodents, and the whole cycle starts again. But cats can also get infected just by licking or eating stuff with those mature oocysts. They're not picky. But here's where humans get involved. Toxoplasma doesn't mind crashing our party too. People can pick up the parasite in several ways. By eating undercooked meat, especially pork, lamb, or wild game, that's harboring those tissue cysts. Or, if you're gardening, changing the cat litter, or handling soil and forget to wash your hands, yep, you guessed it, that's a risk too. Less common, but still possible, through blood transfusions, organ transplants, or even passed from mom to baby during pregnancy. Once toxoplasma gets inside us, it forms those same tissue cysts, hiding out in places like our muscles, heart, eyes, and yikes, our brain. And they can hang out for life, often without us even knowing. Doctors usually diagnose it with blood tests, but sometimes they'll spot those cysts in tissue samples, or even detect parasite DNA, especially in unborn babies. So next time your cat gives you that mysterious look, just remember, you're sharing your world with some seriously crafty creatures. Stay curious, and maybe wash your hands a little more often.